Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. It's West Ham United. They take on Chelsea next on EA TV Live. And a warm welcome from one of the newer venues here in the football-mad capital of England. We're at the London Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's West Ham United taking on Chelsea.
Hi Derek, thank you. Well, both managers will be reminding their players how important it is to start off the game really quickly. Really attack the opposition, put them on the back foot, see what comes of that. Hopefully we get a good game.
Well, you really have to have plenty of imagination when you come face-to-face with this watertight Chelsea defence. Best record in the league, Lee.
Well, they've been so solid at the back, Derek, whether it's in front of their own fans or away from home. It comes down to communication. In my day, I always had Tony Adams, David Seaman yelling in my ear, keeping me in line. Hopefully, for the neutral, they concede first. That should open up the game a little.
And the starting lineup for West Ham United. The experienced Łukasz Fabianski stands between the posts. Angelo Ogbonna plays with Issa Diop in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Thiago Silva plays with Kurt Zuma in central defence. Mateo Kovacic starts with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And in attack, it's the very pacey Timo Werner. We're ready for what we hope will be a tremendous match. And it's West Ham United with a kick-off. Souček. Well, you tend to know what you're going to get with regard to the hosts. They are a side set up to sit back and then counter at pace. Lee, is that what you're anticipating seeing?
Yes, Derek, it makes sense to me to utilise their strengths, which is a strong defence and pace up front. A team pushing on normally...
It looked as though he was going to score, but last-ditch defending is something you know about, Lee.
Yeah, he was hassled, it made him hurry his shot, and it's close.
Fornals. I believe there's been a goal in the Leicester City game. Let's hear about it from Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Manchester United. 9 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McAnally with his finger on the pulse. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Well, let's see about the cross. And the danger's still on. Offside, close one. Kanté. Ballistix. Werner. Intercepting it intelligently. Applying vigorous pressure. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. I believe there's been a goal in the Aston Villa match. Let's hear about that goal from Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 70 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McAnally. Chelsea did more than enough in their win against Aston Villa. What's in store for them today, Lee?
Well, Derek, winning away from home and a clean sheet, 1-0. Can't get much better than that. Could be a different proposition today, though. A lot tougher. I'm going for a draw.
Kanté. Werner. And return to Kanté. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And a corner coming up for Chelsea. Can they make good use of it? Played into the centre of the box. And strongly fisted away. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Ballistix. Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. Azpilicueta. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Well, getting in the way, superb save. Over it comes. Well, the attack finally comes to nothing, and the keeper has it. And news of a goal going in at Carrow Road. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Norwich City. It's been scored by Timu Pukki. Was it a cross or was it a shot? He'll claim it was a shot, but a looping ball into the box finds its way into the back of the net. 33 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Slipshod passing. He's very adept at protecting the ball. So a throw in to Chelsea.
Chelsea possession stats have been really good over the last 15 minutes. Can they keep that pressure on and get the goal their play deserves? They just need to be a little bit more clinical.
He takes aim, but it can't get through. Possession given away, unfortunately. Jared Bowen. This is Thiago Silva. And the referee brings the first half to an end. Chelsea find themselves on terms at the break. Everything up for grabs in the second half, Lee.
Well, it's been close, hasn't it? We knew before the game that this defence gives nothing away. So tight, so focused.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Timo Werner. Reece James. And news of a goal coming through from the Etihad Stadium. Alan McInally has the details.
It's a goal for Arsenal. 48 minutes played. 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Given away by Chelsea. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's West Ham United facing Aston Villa.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Well, time just challenged magnificently. This might be ideal for the counter. Aaron Cresswell. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Well, it's a poor tackle. It might be. And up for grabs off the keeper. And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it. Have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap.
And a goal has been scored at the King Power Stadium. Alan McInally will reveal all.
It's the second goal for Leicester City. 61 minutes played, 2-2.
Thank you, Alan McInally. And Chelsea looking dangerous. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Substitution time it is here. And firing it into the area. The keeper was up to the task.
Well, it's a decent effort, but the real opportunity goes begging there. Well, Derek, surely it's a matter of time before they score. Chance after chance after chance. They're doing everything right, apart from putting the ball in the net.
And a throw-in forthcoming. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Chelsea facing Southampton.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week.
Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And he's fired over the corner. Well, not the greatest header, but astute defending. Noble. Really effective shielding under pressure. And Chelsea regaining possession. Conte. Pulisic. Marcos Alonso. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Lingard. Ryan Fredericks. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Struggling to keep the ball. And a goal has gone in at St James's Park. Who has scored it? Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Newcastle United. 8 minutes remain. 2-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Well, the attack promising as it was. Scuppered there. Read it well. Ziyech pulls it back. Well, body in the way. Chelsea have won themselves a corner. Now what can they do with it? Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And now the delivery. Azpilicueta. Now Alonso. And crossed in there. Well, he took care of it defensively. We have entered the final minute of normal time. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Possession given away, unfortunately. Well, there goes the final whistle. It was back and forth all the way, but the two teams cannot be divided. A point apiece. Lee, what did you think of Chelsea's performance?
Well, Derek, tight as you like. Well, there was some good stuff out there, to be honest. Both teams had the chances, but no one seemed to have that final bit of quality in front of goal. A decent 0-0, though, I thought.